Okay, so here's an interesting one. We have two towers that have pinged an airplane. We know the towers are 20 miles apart. One saw the aircraft at an angle of 15 degrees, the other at an angle of 35 degrees. What they want to know is the altitude. So I'm going to put an H on the figure there. We can go ahead and highlight it too. Okay. So in order to solve for this height, I either need one of these diagonal sides or I need to know the split up of the 20 miles. Because the 20 miles corresponds with the entire angle, which is 130 degrees. So I could use that to find one of the diagonal sides using our law of sines. So 15 degrees plus 35 degrees plus our unknown equals 180. Okay. So now we can say that the sine of 130 is to 20 as, let's go ahead and get A. I don't know why they labeled that A, but sine of 35 over A, because that is not the altitude. So A sine 130 equals 20 sine 35 and divide by the sine of 130. Right. 20 sine 35 degrees close divided by sine of 130 degrees. 14.975, blah, blah, blah. All right, so that is how long side A is. All right. So now that we have A, we can figure out H. So that is a right triangle. So now the sine of 15 degrees is our unknown H over 14.975. So we multiply by that. So there is our H. The number we just got times the sine of 15, even though that looks like a 3. 3.8758 miles. So that is the altitude of the plane. All right, now we have a ridiculous ski lift. I zoomed it in a lot because these letters are kind of hard to see. So this point down here is D. So D, P, Q is 25 degrees. So a surveyor is here, measures the angle to look at the top of the peak as 25 degrees, then measures 1,000 feet, and then walks back a distance of 100 feet. Lovely. The diagram does not match the problem. We will go with the 100. And now they measure the angle looking at the top of the mountain to only be 15 degrees. They want to know what is the distance from P P to Q. Hmm. All right, so 25 and 180 makes 155 here. Hundred 55 and 15 is 170. So up here we have 10 degrees. So we needed that because the only side that we know the length, the distance of, is this PR side, which is opposite that 10-degree side. So I have that the sine of 10 degrees goes with 100. Equals the sine of 15 degrees to unknown quantity, so I'm just calling it h again. So h sine of 10 equals 100 sine of 15. And then we divide both sides by the sine of 10. So 100 times the sine of 15 divided by the sine of 10. Oh, 479. So 149.04 feet. Terribly sorry. All right, that is the end of this section.